needed a job. I had no money. When I was a younger Christian, I was in desperate need of employment. And God blessed me with the job. And so I'm praising God for just blessing me with this great job. But then there came a kind of a prerequisite of me getting this job. I had to get something cleared off my driving record. And this is the first time I exercised my faith. I learned that faith was an action word. In order for me to start working when I needed to work, I had to get this signature from the district attorney. And it was, man. And again, whenever I reflect on using faith, I think of this story. So what I decided to do was to go find the district attorney and have him sign. But everywhere I went, I was being told, like, no, you're not going to be able to meet with him this day. And I needed the signature today. I needed the signature today in order to start this job, which propelled me into my future, into the car business. So it was a pivotal day, you know. So he says, no, the district attorney, he's not going to meet you. And then I went to another place to where I thought he was, just to get his signature. And I went to the clerk of court. They were like, you're not going to be able to meet the district attorney. Just walk up to him and have him sign this form. He's in court. So when they said he's in court, I was like, I need this. And I said that to myself. So I was like, which courtroom is he in? And so they told me which courtroom he's in. So in order for me to get this job and start the pay period, I had to get this signed today. It was on a Friday. So I just exercising my faith. I says, I'm going to go to the court. I'm going to go to the courtroom, man. And so I walked in, opened the doors to the courtroom, and the man at the proceeding in court turns around and just looks directly at me. He just looked, and it was a district attorney. He looks at me and he waves me to come forward. I had no idea who I was. I had a piece of paper in my hand, and I walked up to him and said, sir, I need you to sign this form for me to get this job. He signed it right then. And it was just so amazing. I learned what faith in action was that day. That day, God showed up in my life and taught me what it means to, even though things may seem impossible, to just keep moving forward.
Said I'm a miracle, yeah. So many drunk nights, I don't know how I made it home. Could've been spitting through the wire when I make a song. Drunk driving, high riding, late nighting.